Hi YouTube, it's KMC Stilo, and I'm here to share with you guys some dollar store hauls. I went to two dollar stores today. One of them I had been to before. I found it last year near one of my Walmarts, and I was pretty happy with the cute items that I found on there. And then I ran across another one that I hadn't seen before, and I went inside just to kind of check out what they had, and I just got a little bit of things from that store. So I'm gonna start with that one first. And the first item that I'm gonna show you is this. It's a tab can opener. I love the dollar store because you always find like so many weird things, and I wanted to give this a try, so I figured why not. You basically use it to open like the cans, like for sodas or juices, or the ones like that come in like food, like Chef Boyardee and cans like that come with these. And let me see if it'll focus. I don't know if it was focused, but I think you just basically let me see, put this through like the little hole that the can comes, and you just flip it back. And the reason why I got this is because a few years back, I used to have like such a tough time opening jars. I'm a single mom and I live home alone with my son. So whenever I needed to open a jar, there was not a man in sight or someone strong enough to open it. So sometimes, like if I wanted to eat some pickles, because I love pickles, and I wanted to open like the jar of pickles so I can eat them, I had to wait like for, you know, a family member to come over, like my aunt's husband or my brother or my cousin, to open the jar for me, because no matter how hard I tried, I just could not open it. And then one day I went to a dollar store and I found this, and this has been like a lifesaver for me, I swear, on this little gadget here. Basically, I've been able to, for the last 3 years, open any jar without any man or anyone's help whatsoever. And I'm no longer afraid to buy anything that comes in a jar. Don't no longer have to, oh my god, what if I can't open this, because of this little gadget here. I don't know who invented it. I don't know where anyone can find it, because by luck one day I went to a dollar store and I saw this, and knowing the problems that I always have had with opening jars, I decided to just by chance, completely by chance, give it a try. And I gave it a try. Once I got home, it basically expands to whatever size the lid of the jar is. So basically you just wrap it around the lid, you tighten it up, and then here's the lid, right? You tighten it up and then you just pull, twist and pull. It opens any lid without a problem. I mean, it's just wonderful. And I kind of wanted to kick myself, because once I got around to using it and I saw like how easy it made my life, I told myself, why didn't I grab more than one? Because they were only $1. And I'd run into so many women that have the same problem as me, and I wish that I had an extra one, like to gift them, or a place where I can find them and kind of tell them, oh, you know, you should get this, they have it in this place. But no, I went back to that dollar store. This was years ago that I bought this, and months later, after buying it, I went back to that dollar store and they had nothing. Like, it was just completely gone. But if any of you guys ever see something like this and it says jar opener, I 100% recommend this to you guys. You should definitely buy it, because it is a lifesaver. For the past 3 years since I bought it, I have not had a hard time opening any type of lid on a jar whatsoever. It's just attach it to the lid, you turn, and it opens up like nothing, like I'm Superwoman. And then this was another little device that I found at another dollar store. I was looking for another one of these and I ran into this one. And these I've seen more often in dollar stores. And this one is to open bottles, or like lids that are about this size. So basically, again, you just wrap this around and you turn and it opens any bottle lid very, very easily. So that's why I love the dollar stores. Sometimes you do find great stuff there. But I'm sorry guys, back to my home. From that dollar store I bought this, the tabbed can opener. I bought this for my son's doggy. This was only $1. Isn't this so cute? I think it's beautiful, and it has a little bell. My son loves to put like little bells on her, especially because wherever room we are in the apartment and she comes, like we can hear her coming. And I just thought it was so beautiful, and I'm planning on putting this on. I hope it fits her because she's so petite, but I'll figure it out if it doesn't. I'm hoping to put this on her for Easter because I like to dress her up on special occasions. And then the other thing that I got was this. This was the only one that they had, and I thought it was so cute. It says, "We're sweet together," and it's a list pad with 60 sheets, and it has Mickey and Minnie, and I love like this whole vintage. It's kind of like a vintagey Mickey and Minnie cartoon, so I just had to get it. And I love the color pink with like pastel pink polka dots. And then one last thing that I decided to try was this Jerome Alexander Studio Stick, perfectly cream and light. I don't like to use foundation, like liquid foundation or liquid makeup, but I do like to use foundation sticks, especially as concealer. So they had this one, and when I went to pay it, I thought it was gonna be $1, but it ended up being like $2.99. But I decided to give it a try because I really like the color, and the foundation stick that I'm currently using I'm running out of, and I got it in Dollar General, and I've been back a couple of times, but they don't seem to be bringing it back. I think it's by the brand NYC or LA Colors, the foundation stick that I'm talking about, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So I decided to pick it up even though it was $2.99, because I have bought some Jerome Alexander items before, and they have been the quality hasn't been that bad. So I decided to give it a try and just kind of see how it works out. And that was everything that I bought from that dollar store. And then the other one that I had frequented before, I found this, which is multi-purpose fluorescent paper. And this was $1 for a pack of 50. And as you guys saw in like one of my other videos, I found some of the, I think, pastel colors from my local thrift store. So I'm so happy because now I have the fluorescent and the pastel colors, and I'm gonna use these to print things on them and also to cut them up and use them as refill paper for my planners. I also found these, which are like these little booties, like comfortable, these comfortable like booty socks to be around the house. Like now, even though it's spring now, it's still cold. It still gets cold, and I don't like to walk around with my bare feet or with socks. So I decided to get these because I thought that they were also like very pretty. I love the colors and the design on it. I also picked these up. These were $1.99, and they're by Jessica Simpson, and they are fashion over the knee socks. And I like these because I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're ruched up on the, they're one size and they're ruched up on the sides, which kind of will give me like a little bit more, will make my legs look a bit thicker, I hope, because I have skinny legs. I'm very petite, you guys, so I have to sometimes kind of do what I can to seem a bit thicker than what I actually am. Because I am Hispanic, and so for us, you know, we love to have some thickness on us. And unfortunately, I'm not thick at all. I'm petite. I have like no hips and I have skinny legs, so I gotta kind of make it seem like I have something. So this is like how they are. They got like the ruching in the middle, so I really like that, because hopefully I kind of can ruche them up and make my legs look a little thicker than they actually are. And I picked up 2 more of these. I don't know if you guys remember, but the first time that I ever found this dollar store and that I went in there, I picked up some of these to make like birthday cards with. So I decided to get like 2 more. I just really loved the colors and the glitter on them, and they're adhesive, so that they're perfect for making cards. And then I picked up this one in blue. They only had this one left in blue. Like the first time that I went was it was a long time ago, the last time that I went. I think it was almost a year ago. And they had these in brown and all different colors, so I decided to pick them up in blue. And they also had these labels, and I have a lot of color coding labels, but this comes with a pack of 560, so I could not pass that up. And I do like the colors. I think that the ones that I have that are in blue, pink, yellow, and green are not exactly this type of color. Like the color payoff is completely different. I think the ones that I have are either darker or lighter than these, so I figured, you know, okay, I can get them. I don't exactly have the same ones, and they're only in this dollar store. Everything is exactly $1, except for those Jessica Simpson over the knee socks. Those were the only things that were $1.99. And then I found these, and they reminded me of some that everyone had found in the dollar bins a while back. I never got to find those, so I was glad to find them in this dollar store for $1. And then they also had these as well, so I picked it up because I guess they're kind of like the little combination. So I didn't find them in Target, but I did find them at a 99-cent store, so I was happy with that. And then I picked up another pack of these. I think I have one of these already, but I wanted to pick up a backup, and they were just $1, so it's not bad. And then they had these Scotch shipping packaging tapes. I hadn't seen these before. This is the design on it. It's butterflies. Like, they look black on here, but see, when you separate them, they're butterflies, and they're beautiful. Like, I love it. I'm gonna use this to decorate some items, and also if I send out like any packages, I'm gonna definitely use these on there. And then there's the calendar that I had up in front of my vanity fell off because I used some cheap double-sided tape. So I'm gonna try out these mounting squares and kind of see if they hold up my calendar to the wall better. And then they also had this tape, which is from Elmer's, and this was also $1, and it's called Accent Borders. It supposedly is for school projects. See here, like they have like a little project and they have the tape surrounded by it, and I thought I could definitely use these for one of my projects and also for one of my son's projects, because it has like school related items on the tape. But isn't this tape like fun and cool? That is awesome. And the brand is Elmer, so you know it has to be good tape. And another pair of socks that I found were these Rebecca Malone socks, and this was 2 pairs for $1. And what I loved is because you can definitely tell that these are over the knee socks, and if they're not, they definitely fit me over the knees because I'm only 4'11". And so I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm getting 2 pairs of over the knee socks for just $1. And the quality, like, I don't really know who Rebecca Malone is or that brand, but the quality seems to be like very, very good. Like, it's thick. So I can't wait to wear these now in the spring with like some mini skirts not too many, or some shorts, because I really like that shorts with like knee highs look. So I'm gonna probably try that out. And then I got these nail glues. I'm gonna try. I'm not really crazy about fake nails. But for my birthday, I always try to do something like a little different. So I'm gonna I'm going to try and put on some fake nails this year for my birthday, just to kind of do something. I always need to do something different, something that's like very unlike me for my birthday. I don't know, because it's the one day out of the year that I can kind of go crazy and do something that for me is just out of my character. So I decided to put on fake nails, and the little pack that I bought from Kiss from Dollar General, and it's like the short ones that are French manicure style, and it didn't come with glue, so they had this nail glue package for $1, so I picked it up. And I also found this, the brand is Brash or B-Rash. It's a bracelet set, and I loved it. And yes, it was only $1. I love this dollar store. It has like so many nice things, and there's just $1. And it comes with like one bracelet that says love, a cross one, and one that kind of looks like an ID bracelet. And let me kind of see, because I don't know if they're all together, if it's 3 in 1, or if it's 3 separate ones. Wow, guys, it's 3 separate ones. That's even better, because I was like, oh, if they come all together, I mean, that's okay, but I kind of like to mix and match sometimes. And look, so basically I got 3 nice bracelets for $1 that I can wear together or mix and match. Isn't that nice? Wow, I love this dollar store. Too bad it's so far away from me and I can't frequent it as much. Or maybe that's a good thing, because maybe I would go too often and buy too many things. And I'm a headband girl. I don't know if you guys have checked out my Chicktopia. I have a Chicktopia, and my name on there is KMC Stilo, just like my YouTube channel. And I think if you check out my pictures, I wear a lot of headbands, and I use them kind of like the indigenous style, where I put them across my forehead. I don't put them as headbands like on my to hold my hair back, because I get a lot of headaches, but I do put them on my forehead. And I try to get some that are not too tight, so that they don't give me a headache. And I saw this one in that dollar store, and I thought it was beautiful. And it's not tight at all. It seems like it's gonna be like pretty comfortable. So I got this to add it to my collection. I have like a huge collection of headbands, because that's one of my favorite things to do, like just wear them across my forehead. And especially in the summer, I wear that style a lot. And they had these, which are BSN nail art nail stripers, and I love these. These are actually very good quality nail stripers. I recommend these. And usually I have found them before in like beauty supply stores for like $2, and they had them in this dollar store for $1. So I already had one of these at home, but I couldn't remember if I had the silver one or the gold one. And since I couldn't remember, and I was like afraid of getting like the wrong one, I just decided to get both. And they were only $1, so I was like, you know what, why not? And I'm having a little trouble opening this one. Hopefully it's not. Okay, there I go. Must have been someone opened it up and spilled a little bit, and it got. And then now that I got home, I noticed that I already had the silver one. It was the gold one that I needed, but it's okay, because the brush on this one seems to be like different. It's shorter than the one that I already have at home, so it's okay to have a backup anyways. And then the next couple of things that I got were also cosmetic items. I found these eyeliner, and it says lip liner 2-in-1 pencils. I don't really think I'm going to use this as a lip liner, because I wouldn't use this color as a lipstick. But I love this color as an eyeliner. Let me kind of swatch it. like the color payoff is not like whoa, it's not like in your face, but it's okay. It's soft at least. It's kind of, it writes very smoothly, so I like that. And I wanted to give it a try because as I don't know if I've mentioned in one of my videos, I'm really loving this minty green color. And I also saw these lip glosses there. The brand is WIN. I've never really heard of it, but they were only $1, so I wanted to give them a try. Let me just kind of swatch them for you guys. See? This is like a beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see. It's a beautiful baby pink. And then the color payoff looks fairly decent. I like that. And I have already have like a lip. Oh yeah, the color payoff is wonderful. I like that very, 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 very much. They're very opaque. And that's pretty weird to find them this opaque for a dollar store lip gloss. But I also wanted to get them because they're really skinny and they're probably perfect like for traveling or putting them in my purse because they won't take up that much room. And now that I see that I'm swatching and I'm seeing like the color payoff, I'm liking them even more. And then the last thing that I got was this lipstick, and it's like an orange shade type of lipstick, and this color is very in right now, and it's one of the colors that I've been wanting to try very much, so I decided to get it. The last time that I got some dollar store makeup or cosmetics, I did get like a red orangey, but this one is more orange than red, so I'm glad about that because I want to try this trend. I want to give this trend, this orange lipstick trend, a try. So I'm glad that I found this one, and this one as well. Like, it's very smooth and the color payoff is gorgeous, so I was glad to find these WIN cosmetics for just $1, because when I'm experimenting, when there's something like pertaining to like lipsticks that I want to, lipstick colors that I want to just experiment and see if I like, I try to get the shade in the cheapest possible that I can get it, so that way, like, if I don't like it, I'm not spending, you know, like $8 on a lipstick that I'm probably not gonna end up using because I try it out and I don't like it. So I love to find like things like this from a dollar store where I'm just giving like this shade of orange a try, and if I love it, and let's say a more expensive brand or a more well-known brand of lipstick has a shade this same exact color or similar to this color, I already know, oh, I love it, so I can invest in getting like the higher priced lipstick. But at least, you know, in trying one out that just costs $1, I'm not gonna be losing that much when I decide, okay, this trend is not for me, I'm not gonna use this lipstick whatsoever. So that's one of the little tricks that I like to do. But I was pretty happy with everything that I found in this dollar store. I love it. It's the second time that I've been there and it has not disappointed me. And I am, now that I think of it, I am glad that it's so far away from me, because if it was close, I would probably be going there like too often and buying too many things and straying off my budget way too much. So I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I hope you guys liked my hauls. And if you guys have any, if you guys notice any new dollar stores around you, go inside and give them a try. A lot of them you don't always find like nice stuff or quality stuff, but if you, it's kind of like what I call a scavenger hunt when it pertains to, it's like a thrift store. Like, you go inside and it might not look so nice, or it might not look like it has like things that you might like or might want or that are a good quality, but if you look around, you might be surprised, and if you try them out, you might end up liking them. And like, as I said, you're only spending $1 for that item, so if you end up not liking, or there ends up being not that good quality, you already know, okay, I don't like this, and you're not losing out on much. So that's my lesson for the day. And I hope everyone is having a good night. If you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye everyone.